There were a lot of interesting things about ritual construction and facilitation that I really look forward to using in my theater facilitation. But frankly, as also a leader of a youth exchange of the Polish group, I put a lot of focus in creating play for many of the people that were participating from the Polish group, and it was really satisfying to basically create scenarios for them to engage with, and it is definitely something I want to pursue in the future as well.
Well, a lot of stuff actually I learned more that I had it before, but use exchange helped me to develop such a stuff. First of all, I was interested in communication in communities and about medieval culture and about LARP itself. So through the use exchange, I get know much more better about it, and also I like mountains and climbing and such a stuff. And I was in fraction where it's a huge lore of it. It's climbing and doing stuff in the mountain. So I learned to survive much more better.
Well, during the preparation events, I learned lots of very useful things about community management and community education, as how to prepare a LARPing community for LARP even beforehand, how to prepare them for events, and how to make very good plays with each other and even with a broader community.
Uh, Quite a lot actually. There were like some singing exercises that I had never really done in a group before. I was taught how people told me how to dance in a style that is appropriate for LARPing. I had actually finally like understood how to do drumming in a circle, how to let other people participate in that kind of experience. And it was really humbling. Like this is stuff that I have never done before, and I think that the people here were so nice and so kind to let everyone, regardless of like ability or knowledge, participate in like almost any kind of LARP related or preparation related activity. So it was a very wonderful experience for me.
That was my second youth exchange, and this year was for me about finding calmness and peace in being me and somebody else also, to not reject emotions that I have, to separate them from myself, and to be in the understanding how does it works. And without this experience, I think my year will be less colorful and less calm, and I think it's a great start.
Well, I learned how to move around the mountain and how important it is to stay together with your group. We became sort of like a family during the days, sleeping together, eating together, not just at the tavern, but making around food. So I think it was a much more unique experience up in the forest than the previous years in political play.
Youth exchange activities to stay away from bad weather and rain, to make fires. Um, also, make a lot of friends. So and also the workshops and everything was super cool, and we got to experience a lot of new stuff we haven't experienced before. So hats off to the organizers.
Uh, I learned I learned how to live in the forest. I know how to make a fire, and the the main thing that I got from it was like friends and connections, because the group that I was in, they were like very supportive, and yeah, I really loved like to hang out with them. So that's the main thing, friends.
I think this year and this experience was mostly like the rituals, and I really wanted to take part in them, and I actually did, and I enjoyed quite a few of them. Just how our voices joined together and created something unique and added to the whole experience of the LARP. I feel like that's something unique in this experience, and yeah.
Oh, very much, really. So now, after all Gimle, I feel I'm maybe a little other person. So it was my first long LARP and first in English. Before I was very, very stressed because I felt so I can't speaking English too good, and I meet here very much new people. And now these old people are my friends, sometimes very good friends after this time. And after all Gimle, after LARP and all project, I feel more confident, more brave. So now I am speaking with you, and yes, his camera, and I hope this experience will be with me for long, maybe all life. So it's like step in the future with new skills, and so I hope I back here next year.
I think that I was in the LARP. I was playing a journalist, and part of my job was to run around and be in everybody's business. And at some point, you start to realize that at the beginning I was very shy to go up to people, but at some point you start to realize that if you just go up and actually have the confidence to talk to them, they will be very happy to talk to you, and it will most likely be a very incredibly lovely interaction. And I just think that I would just like to bring that with me into the real world, to have a little bit more confidence, maybe to approach people, and not be so hesitant about the things I'm hesitant about, because most likely it's not as stressful as I make it out to be in my head.
Well, there was a lot of workshops regarding creativity and such. I had some experiences with those before. However, youth exchange helped me expand them to work in a group and not just for myself. It was really fun working together with other people, learning from them. Also, there was a lot of things that I learned during youth exchange that weren't necessarily part of the program, like mythology or just traditions from other countries. It was fun. It was really fun. It was the half structured nature of it, I think, really helped, because everyone sort of explored what interested them. And for me, that was just listening to other people talk about their home countries, their mythology, or just their view and approach to LARP. I think I learned a lot, and I'm glad for it.